Hello, Sagittarius. This will be a reading for July 15th through July 30th. We will take a look into your recent past, into your current energies, and into the immediate future. All right. So what we have here in the most recent past is the Two of Swords. In our current energies, we have the Hanged Man. And in the immediate future, we have the Nine of Swords. So what I see here, and what immediately hits me, is that you're currently in a state of pause. You've hit the pause button, if you will. And it's directly related to a decision that you need to make. So you see the Two of Swords here, and the Two of Swords shows itself when we're conflicted about a decision that needs to be made, or a decision that we perceive as important and it needs to be made. And I say it that way because sometimes some decisions, if you just leave things be, some problems will resolve on their own. But the Two of Swords shows herself when it is up in our head that it's an important decision and we're going around and around about it and we're not sure what we should choose. And it's usually after you've narrowed it down here, because she's got two swords that she's balanced and she's blindfolded. And we see the moon in the background. And you very much feel like things were hidden. And this is in your recent past. You've had some struggles with making a decision. You've narrowed it down to a couple of choices. Maybe you feel like both those choices are not great. And you've kind of hit the pause button. You've said, I'm going to stop for a minute and just turn into myself for some self-enlightenment, to trust my intuition, to go inside. And that's not always a bad thing. That can be a very good thing, because sometimes, like I just said a minute ago, and I think I said that because the energies are coming through to me, that you are probably in a situation where you might need to just let things work themselves out, where you don't need to push. You maybe don't need to, you really don't need to be in there stirring in the pot as much as you currently are. And I see that reflected here, because in the Nine of Swords is very much that card where your monkey mind is run amok. It is gone crazy with you and it's stopping you from sleeping. This is that I can't sleep because I wake up in the middle of the night and think about the decision I have to make. I think about all the things in my life and I just can't stop this racing mind. And that's very much that card there. The Nine of Swords shows up when we are just all up in our heads about something. And I feel like your current energy right here is the right energy to just say, okay, I call an all stop and I'm going to let the universe take this over. But then I see you getting here and you haven't turned it over to the universe. So let's see here, maybe what has you all up in your head, and maybe if we can provide a little bit more information here. Let's see what the cards have here. Let's see if we can clarify this Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like this is very much a financial or work-related decision. So it's not necessarily, yeah, it's very much related to work and finances, and that is what has you all in your head. And it does look like you will go back, though. It looks like you'll go back to the suspended state. These cards are minor cards, and this is a major card. So I do see you returning back to your current energies to maybe let this work itself out a little bit more, because this is what happens when we try to force things. When we try to control everything and we don't turn it over to the universe to maybe let something better come to us than what we had ever imagined. So that's where you are. And I do see it come. I do see it working out for you. This is a card that's good. You'll make the right decision, and you'll do that by slowing down and letting things kind of work out for you, letting the universe bring you what is best for you. And I do see that, because this workman here, this Seven of Pentacles, is someone who's very happy just working away at their trade, and you can see that they're making lots of money. The coins are stacking up, and they're very content to do so. So I do see you making the right decision, but there may be a little bit in the immediate future of this, what do I do? This monkey mind spinning a little bit, but I do think it'll be very short-lived. I think you'll get back here to this restful place that the Hangman brings us to, this self-introspection and understanding that sometimes it's best to release our just white knuckle grip on things and let the universe bring to us what we're supposed to have in our lives. So I do see that working out for you. Let's pull a card from the Moon Oracle deck. And Sagittarius, it looks like you have the new moon. A time is ripe for seeking new opportunities. So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. And if this does not resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, please contact me at my email address in the description box below. Thank you.